Knox, Blaze, and Seth carefully advanced into a vast, dark room. The air felt heavy, as if the darkness itself was watching them. In the center of the room, a figure could be seen, completely hidden by the shadows that covered it, making it seem like part of the surroundings.
I am the guardian of the shadows. If you want to continue, you must learn to understand both light and darkness, the voice echoed, deep and mysterious, from all corners of the room.
Suddenly, shadows began to rise from the ground, swirling around the three friends. Although the shadows didn't attack, their presence was unsettling. They moved slowly, encircling the heroes, as if testing them.
They're not hurting us, said Blaze, looking around, still a bit confused. Although the shadows weren't aggressive, the sense of danger remained. It felt like there was something they hadn't yet understood, a lesson they needed to learn. Maybe they expect us to do something, but no matter what, we have to be strong. As long as we're together, nothing will stop us, right?
You've done it. You understand that light and darkness work together, said the Guardian, watching how the energy radiating from the heroes shone with an intensity never seen before. It wasn't just the strength of the light that empowered them, but the understanding that the darkness, in its own way, helped them grow. Knox watched the shadows surrounding him, and something inside him began to stir. Old fears resurfaced, like echoes of past moments. He had fought against the darkness before, but the fear of falling back into it always loomed over him.
The darkness is always here, but it won't win. I'm not alone, murmured Knox, more to himself than to the others. Though his voice was firm, inside he still felt a small spark of doubt. But when he looked at Blaze and Seth, he knew he wasn't facing those fears alone anymore. The darkness had trapped him when he was alone, but now he had something he never had before. Friends who lit his path. With you two by my side, I know I can face anything. The darkness might be here, but it will never be stronger than the light we share.
We always have light in our hearts, said Seth, feeling the warmth of friendship inside him. He knew the darkness could seem strong, but what they had was more powerful. With every challenge they had overcome together, their bond had grown stronger. Seth looked at Knox, giving him a firm nod. No matter how dark things get, there will always be a spark of light within us. That light never goes out, Knox. Not as long as we stick together.
The shadows surrounding them began to move differently, merging with a light that emerged from the three friends. The darkness and light no longer seemed to be at war. Now, they intertwined, as if they were two parts of the same whole. Knox, Blaze, and Seth felt a new strength growing inside them, one that came not just from the light, but from accepting the darkness as part of them.
You've done it. You understand that light and darkness work together, said the Guardian, watching how the energy radiating from the heroes shone with an intensity never seen before. It wasn't just the strength of the light that empowered them, but the understanding that the darkness, in its own way, helped them grow.
As they left the room, the atmosphere no longer felt heavy or dark. Something had changed within them. The test was over, but it had left a mark on the three friends. They felt more prepared than ever to face whatever was coming.
I'm not afraid of the shadow anymore. We're ready for anything, said Knox with a smile on his face, feeling a calm he had never experienced before. The fear that had once tormented him no longer held the same power. He looked at Blaze and Seth, certain that, no matter what happened, they would always face challenges together as a team. Whatever comes, as long as we're together, no shadow can defeat us.